The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the book of Ezekiel. As he said these words, the Spirit came into me and put me on my feet, and I heard him speaking to me. He said, "Son of man, I am sending you to the Israelites, to the rebels who have rebelled against me. They and their ancestors have been in revolt against me up to the present day. Because they are stubborn and obstinate children, I am sending you to them to say, Lord Yahweh says this. Whether they listen or not, this tribe of rebels will know there is a prophet among them." And our response is taken from Psalm 123. "I lift up my eyes to you who are enthroned in heaven. Just as the eyes of slaves are on their master's hand, or the eyes of a slave girl on the hand of her mistress, so our eyes are on Yahweh our God, for him to take pity on us. Have pity on us, Yahweh, have pity. For we have had our full share of scorn, more than our share of jeers from the complacent. Scorn is for the proud." In our second reading from the second letter of the Apostle Paul to the Corinthians. "Wherefore, so that I should not get above myself, I was given a thorn in the flesh, a messenger from Satan to batter me and prevent me from getting above myself. About this I have 3 times pleaded with the Lord that it might leave me. But he has answered me, My grace is enough for you, for power is at full stretch in weakness. It is then about my weaknesses that I am happiest of all to boast, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. And that is why I am glad of weaknesses and insults, constraints, persecutions, and distress for Christ's sake. For it is when I am weak that I am strong." And a reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. Leaving that district, Jesus went to his hometown, and his disciples accompanied him. With the coming of the Sabbath, he began teaching in the synagogue, and most of them were astonished when they heard him. They said, "Where did the man get all this? What is this wisdom that has been granted him and these miracles that are worked through him? This is the carpenter, surely, the son of Mary, the brother of James and Joseph, and Jude and Simon. His sisters too, are they not here with us?" And they would not accept him. And Jesus said this to them, "A prophet is despised only in his own country, among his own relations, and in his own house." And he could work no miracle there, except that he cured a few sick people by laying his hands on them. He was amazed at their lack of faith. He made a tour around the villages, teaching. The Gospel of the Lord.